if I had been recording, I could have probably golded that floor by like 5-6 seconds just off of that. Mr. Fey Football. Yeah, so there are a couple of the boss one cycles, Jojo, that are much better to learn early on because they're not hard. They're very straightforward. You just need to remember the inputs. But there are a few of them that save very minimal time for what they are, and definitely should not be a priority. You should be focusing on the ones that'll save you like 30 to 50 seconds, and there are a couple of those. Those ones will probably pay off much more in the long run. But things like, I'll give you an example. Cruller one cycle only saves 3 seconds. But failing it loses you like 15 minimum. As Alethra said, practice files are pretty important, and they're incredibly tedious to make. You need to watch cutscenes on every new profile that you make. So what I use, what I do is I treat them like free practice. So sure, you have to mash through the cutscenes and watch them all and whatever, but it's just like a good opportunity to start trying to apply the things that you've been working on. What else? Obviously, early torch, 6F skip are important. Those two are the bulk of the time save that we have using major skips. They're straightforward as well. Early torch is a little more finicky. There's two variations for the early torch. One is significantly faster than the other, but also a lot harder. Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of you guys do Alethra. You guys, I mean, I appreciate it. You guys all hang out with me, but most of the people who watch me aren't LM runners. Hell, some people hadn't even played the game until, or at all, still haven't played the game, but know everything about it because they sit here and watch me play it all the time. Nice, Jojo. But it is a daunting task. It is a long period of time to spend on a run. But once you start practicing and you start getting used to strats, the time just sheds off. I'll give you an example. Kabazko, whose old PB was like a 250, came back and did a D-Rust run and PB'd by 7 minutes, right? So some people will find it a little complicated at first. But you just need to be persistent with it, right? And not just reset all the time, because resetting is going to get you stuck in a loop, and you're never going to get anywhere if you just keep resetting to a thing that only loses you like 10 seconds when you've got the equivalent of almost an hour to save over the course of the next part. So, like, technically, Faye, last night you're 250. Up until the second to last split, you probably could have PB'd it if you'd, like, all of a sudden just learnt the new strats and been able to execute them, right? So, just, like, by technical means, it's never over unless you are near my PB. Like, weird flex, I know, but it's just the reality of it. There's always time to save unless you've gotten to the point where, like, 30 seconds makes the difference between a PB or not, so... Also, the middle hour of this game, I say middle because I'm assuming like 3-hour time. The middle hour of this game is the biggest time loss section of the run. So if you ever wanted to know what floors to practice most, I would 100% recommend the floors between 9 and 13. So 9, 10, B2, 11, B2 Revisit, 12, and 13. Up until last PB, my 226, I had... how much time save? I think I had 4 minutes to save across 4 splits. And that's like at a top level, right? So like, you can imagine how it would be for the average like new runner. There's a lot of jank that can go wrong on those floors, so being able to understand the jank. It's a pretty good idea. We get a weird flex mode. I don't know. We'll see. Biafe. No resets are super good idea. Even if it's hard psychologically and kind of taxing on your mood about the game. No resets are very healthy. You just need to start like not even working on the mentality, but adjusting your perception of what a bad run is. Because a bad run is really only up to you to decide, right? Obviously, a run that can't PB can still be pretty good. So. Just like me, on a 230 run, I could be like, this run was garbage, but it's also better than everybody but two others PBs, right? But it's all a matter of perception, so. Yeah, most people do, backwards. Well, I guess so, Anon, but it depends on your interests, right? Like, if you're just trying to get a time that you're happy with, or like a time that, I guess a PB is what I'm trying to say here. It might have a different mentality going into a run, but if you're trying to look to improve in the long run, consistency comes from playing through the entire game, and like most of the time if you're resetting, you end up neglecting practice on the later floors, and I'm almost certain that nobody other than a couple of us have practice files for the late game. So playing through it as much as possible into the late game gives you more practice than you'd be getting otherwise. Because it doesn't matter if you're like 3 minutes, 4 minutes ahead in the first hour of the game. If you've never practiced anything past that, you'll end up losing that 4 minutes to mistakes, right? So. I forgot to mash the text. I was trying to skip his text. Alright, well, let's get back on a run and not choke the dining room gauntlet. Because that would be enjoyable, if you ask me. Pretty good stew, actually. It's an 809 suck-up. Oh, good luck, Zinnik. Honestly, there's so many things that I feel like should have worked. It would have been such a different run if they didn't have the... Yeah, so it's... Jojo, that's such a thing that I wish they'd taught new players. Because mashing is actually the worst thing you can do. I think they tried to make the player realize it, but they didn't say it outright. So most people casually slam it like super slowly by mashing the button. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But yeah, Zinnik, there's so many things that could have worked. And if they did work, this would be such a different run, right? We'd be skipping floors, we'd be... It's just the way that they made it is... Back to the Scotch tape analogy from earlier. Like, imagine if we'd been able to skip the B2 revisit and Fishhook, right? How wild of a run would that have been? Because that would have saved almost like 15 minutes probably, had it worked exactly as I thought it would. Or if it works as I think it would, kind of thing. You guys are getting ahead of yourselves. Also, I'm only like 0.2 off of my last attempt. Sick. We haven't even gotten past the 3rd floor yet, and you're already guessing cabinets. Dude, straight up, Faye. Like, I'll give you an example. Rubber Toe in December managed to, after clipping out of the cage during the tutorial, the Luigi tutorial, he managed to get into the shops without ever having spoken to EGAD and stuff. And if it had worked differently, like in an alternate universe of Luigi's Mansion 3, that would have skipped the entire EGAD section and gone right to the 3rd floor, right? If you're on 1.2, Jojo, do not update. 1.0 is not different from 1.2 or 1.3 from 1.2. 1.4 is current patch, and the difference is they patched out a major skip. So if you are still on an older version of the game, do not update. Because if you go to 1.4, you will be losing 2.5 minutes just for being on that version.
Wow.
Hey Splunky, how's it going?
Yellow.
Alright, well if you're on 1.4, that's unfortunate, but 1.0, if you stick around, and you might not have seen it, unless you saw it in the PB video, but the 4th floor on version 1.0 lets you skip the boss. It is a glitch that happens when you create an autosave in the boss arena, but it does not work on 1.4. Yeah, the piano dude. Unfortunately, you can't do that on current patch. Yeah, so the only thing that makes it impossible on version 1.4 is they added a ghost gate, like the paranormal barrier thing. They added that over the door, which makes it impossible to create an autosave during the boss now. Ah, dude, Tanner from high school. Why would we call him Chad? Hey, nerd, it's me, Tanner, from high school. Well, he's definitely a Chad, but his name isn't Chad, he's Tanner. Tanner can be a Chad, but Chad does not mean he's a Tanner. deep Chad lore over here. When I see the word headcanon, Alethra, I can't help but think like cyborgs. And then I start to picture you having like laser beam cannon thing on your head. Which in all fairness is kind of badass. No, I'm sorry, but he's Boaty McBoatface because he is a boat with a face. Canonically. Also, I love the faces that he makes when you do this. Become quite fond of those facial expressions that he can make. Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted it to be called that. Oh man, what was it? There was the same thing with some like snow clearing machines. Teeny weeny Itsy bitsy teeny weeny. I can't remember what it was, like Ice Crush Machine-y or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was super funny. Actually, speaking of naming, I love speedrun tricks that are named in super creative ways. I'll give you an example. There's a new Sekiro strat called Gyolo, because it's a YOLO Gyobu strat. YOLO is just such a good name for that trick. But there's other games like Control, which have strats called like a Slidey McGunny. Like, those ones always make me laugh. I wish more communities did those kind of things, because I always find them very fun. No, I know it didn't. But it almost did. Honestly, Faye, there were more... Had we not been able to skip 6F, there were quite a few strats that I was theorizing that are actually possible, that would have made the floor pretty interesting speedrun-wise, but it also would have made it a little annoying. Like, one of the areas you need to get a key. If you walked just like a couple of pixels before falling off the ledge, the crossbows would never trigger, so you could just like tightrope walk across and never get shot by a crossbow. That was a possibility, but we ended up skipping the whole floor, so none of those things ended up being speedrun viable. It's actually a better start to my 3F than before, or just about the same kind of start, rather. Before 4F, you have to, yes. The bone is not just because I feel like I need the safety. It is mandatory to go to the to EGAD's lab before doing the 4th floor. So if we had a way to use the bone that saved time, it would be less annoying. Interesting, Alethra. That the internet knew before you did. So if anyone wants to find a death abuse strat that saves time, please be my guest. Although, if we had a death abuse strat that saved time, it would make King Boo super stressful. Because one mistake and you game over and lose the entire run. So, be my guest, but also... Yeah, dude, Faye, the fact that you forgot that you died on a previous floor, and we're playing such a YOLO, like, King Boo Phase 2 with 19 HP left, I was stressed for you. Because you almost got hit by a bomb, and almost didn't walk over the heart, which would have been, like, your safety net. You literally were just, like, just touching the heart when it picked it up. Fortunately, it went well. Not that it PB'd, but it's still like, it would have been such a silly little mistake. That was close. I almost got hit out of the tether by the mini goob. not the worst third floor so far. Hey, good key RNG at least. Alright, better hammer, please. If you would be so kind. Oh man, hopefully I'm not running the game by that time, Anon. Of course I wouldn't get it. That would be too good. Still like 10 seconds better than last attempt, but like also kind of scuffed still.
Oh my.
I swear, the day I end up learning a run for a game that doesn't have these major time losses for like minimal mistakes, I'm gonna feel so weird. Oh no! Alright, well, that's some pretty big time loss.
Oh,
10 seconds pretty big, Anon. 10 seconds in any other speed game? Like, I'll give you an idea. Like Aggie's Sekiro runs, right? Losing 5 seconds is enough to lose them an attempt. Like, the only thing that I did wrong there was kill a ghost with 1 Luigi instead of 2, and it lost me 15 seconds over gold.
oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's 26 seconds of time loss, technically.
Oh yeah.
If you're talking about on the hammer add-on, I didn't start... Oh, unless you meant on the boss. I wasn't talking about the boss. The boss is only like a 10-second time loss for missing the 1 cycle. But the hammer, just doing it with 1 of the Luigis instead of both, lost me almost 15 seconds. Or almost 10 seconds. 5 was from the orb RNG. And keys. We'll see backwards. If it's middle today, you've got a 4 for 4. Because you are currently 100% track record on guessing my cabinets, so I'm doing middle as well. We gotta do it for the fans. Unless I choke this again. Hopefully I don't. Fuck's sake, dude. Whatever. Had worse. Not the worst. Not the worst at all. But my gold from yesterday, entered the dining room like 6 seconds before that. Well, hello, it could be worse. Long time no see. How's it going?
Oh. What? Oh. Huh? Oh, no. Aww.
It going okay? Sometimes that's better than nothing, right? Could it be worse? It could be worse. Alright, no worries, Faye. Ask away if you have any questions. The doc is still a giant work in progress because I've been trying to revamp it for the last few months, but it's a very large project for one person, and it's kind of like difficult because I'm the only one who can really do it, considering they're all strats out of my brain. So I need to rework it. It's getting there. I've done like half of the floors, individual floor tabs. But boss 1 cycles, any percent, and general movement should be okay for now. Alright, well, have good meetings, Alethra. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe you will be back at garden time, we'll see. Dude, 4 for 4 backwards. 4 for 4.
No. Oh, no.
It's actually a 100% track record on guessing the cabinets in 4 attempts. Wild. This was a very good 2F.
Oh.
You know what's one trick, Zinnik, that I'm glad is not a requirement for the run? The key skip for 3F, because that is jank and super inconsistent.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
100% non-counting the fails. You're right. Alright, I
Oh, yeah.
think it was JoJo who had not been here, but you've seen the trick though, right? Because this is what's only on 1.0. Oh, below 1.4. It's on 1.3 and 1.2 as well. That was brave of me, pouring tea during the shortest elevator in the game. Yes, this next trick is going to be on this, the upcoming floor, not 4. Thanks for doing the math, Anon. Imagine how much shorter these splits would be if we could skip Egad in this whole section here. Well, hello, Madone. So far, this is my second attempt of the day. We didn't get very far in the first one. So far, so good. We're not crying yet.
Yellow. Goodbye.
Yeah, I ended up, what's the word? Resetting because of an absolutely terrible dining room gauntlet on the second floor. So we're back past that floor. You know, can't complain about that, that's for sure. But now the game actually starts, because everything before this was basically tutorials. So we'll see how the rest of this attempt goes, because it could always end at the 7th or 8th floor, you never know. Also, I'm going to try a different way of doing the goo push for the B2 Revisit Slinker Skip, because the way that I did it earlier made me realize something with how the knot interacts with Luigi, and I think it might actually help with the consistency of the first and second railings. I think it might, so we'll have to see. Just need to be patient and not, like, jump the gun real quick. So I realized that if I aim upwards at the sky with Luigi while holding the ZR button, the knot actually just rests on his body, which makes the angle at which it sends him upwards like semi-consistent. I don't know if it's really that or if it just was the corner that I was in, but it might make the railings a lot easier to do. So I'll have to see. We're gonna test it out today though. It doesn't bother me trying it because it's a goo push. What's the difference between trying it one way or the other? If I don't get up, I don't get up, so... So, like, if you look at Luigi, I'm going to be aiming upwards like that, because the knot doesn't actually get inside of the air flow, which makes it just rest on Luigi's body, so that when I flash him, it actually hits him earlier. Since if it's inside of the, I guess, the airflow, it screws with how the knot flies. So I might actually be able to find a more consistent goo push. In which case, if that's how it is, maybe Mario Skip will be more consistent. So I'm kind of hopeful. We'll see. The big issue with Mario Skip is we don't actually get the push that I need. So we'll test it out. But it's been a pretty productive morning of practice. I will completely thank Rubber Toe for that, because he made me go and practice some stuff. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I wish there were more janky things like that in the run. I really do. Maybe a sub 5 click. Nice. Should save like a couple of seconds here, as long as the load is good. But I think it's consistent here. Yeah, it is. Alright, I should save like 2-3 seconds maybe. Unless I absolutely suck at walking in a straight line. Swear, officer. Does DS3 really have that many quit outs? Is it just like save scumming? Or... Ah, save scumming, I figured it would be. There's a really interesting out-of-bounds save scum in Nier Automata that is kind of really hard. I've been practicing it like in my free time, because it's still a game that I would like to maybe one day do an 90% run of. But the save scum in Nier that I have to learn how to do is like, I have to clip out of bounds, run on some invisible floor, and avoid a dialogue trigger, and then save if I hit the dialogue trigger, you actually can't save. And so you have to listen to it and just go the normal way. But it's super hard because you have to clip by holding straight, but then right as you clip, react and hold to the left. And I suck at reacting in that game, at least. So this is actually a pretty good run, I gotta say. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Hello, Belladonna. How's it going? Did you change your name color on Twitch? I feel like it was orange yesterday. I also could be imagining that. Alright, second try gate, I'll take it. Oh, is it actually? Ah, I'm learning something new today. Thanks, Anon. I didn't know that was how it worked. Because I default chose the color of my Twitch name the second I made the account because I liked the color. Oh, interesting. Ah. Pays to be a constant lurker on Twitch, Anon. I guess you have knowledge that I don't. Ooh, I almost got a half tether there. Dude, I swear, one of these days, I'm gonna be on a really good run and somehow save the time from the completely RNG thing. I still wish I knew how to make it consistent, because this would be such a cool time save. Be another one of those multitasking things. Like if Anon ever showed up into my chat with a name color that wasn't his regular standard, I guess it's dark, it's like gray or black, I'm not sure what color the name is supposed to be. But if he ever showed up with a different name color, it would throw me off so much. Not that he would, but... break my immersion. Welcome back, Faye Football. Or should I say, Faye Basketball 3-pointer. Sickest 3-pointer in the West. You know what? Not the worst. I think the only time loss I had was not getting the second gate first try, so I'll take it. Can't break your edgelord fashion. Sure, Anon. It's like a 1 in difficulty. But the only reason it's hard is because you are not pushing into a corner on the first one. I don't know. It's hard to determine difficulty because I would say it's less difficult. It's more inconsistent. Also, shout out to plus 6.9.
Oh yeah.
Oh, oops. So it's not that it's hard. It's a spicy one, as Mad One would say. Although, I may have found I have to try it in this attempt, but I may have found a slightly easier way to goo push that gives me more upwards, like an easier upward goo push, but I have to try it out. I haven't actually tested it anywhere but one wall yet. Serdek, how's it going? Nice to see you. Honestly, it's up to you when you want to implement it, Faye, because I'm pretty sure you implement all of the major strats except for that one at this point. So, in reality, is whenever you feel comfortable with it. So I would keep a practice file and do it occasionally, because it's not that big of a time save, unless you do like struggle with the purple ghosts. I think it should be in your account settings on Twitch backward. I haven't changed my name in a while. The website has changed since, so I don't know where it is anymore. That would be the most reasonable. Oh, there, as Anon said. Also, Faye, one of the things you can save a lot of time on in your run that I forgot to mention is the combat. You drain HP way more than you need to. Like, you should be slamming as soon as all of your slams would deal enough damage to kill an enemy. And the same thing goes for boss ghosts. I'll give you an example, like on UG. You should be able to slam after the first 100 HP drain. I slammed the first time at 200 HP because you can drain 100 HP right after. Like, obviously, if you don't feel comfortable doing a full 100 HP drain, it's fine, but some bosses have wiggle room which let you drain less than you need to, because 5 slams will deal 100 damage, right? So just a free little time save optimization if you were interested. Forgot to mention it while you were running yesterday. Implement. I'll read that in a sec. Yeah, so like the same applies for like Helen. Helen especially, because you can do her in 3 cycles, right? But if you drain more than you need to, the last cycle ends up being way shorter. Because to do a full tether on Helen, you drain 50 HP. So you can think of it like you only need to drain enough so that the last tether ends the fight with 140 HP. So on the last phase, she just needs to be 190, right? But on your, I'll give you an example, on your fight yesterday, I'll be a little scuffed because you tried 1 laser. You could have made it, you ended at 90 HP. You can end it at 190. So those kind of little optimizations save you a couple of seconds here and there, but they're just like free things to implement. Like, that's where a lot of my time save over other runners comes. I know a lot about the combat and how to make sure to do it properly to avoid losing time. Because I think it's less, like, time save combat, more time loss negation. If you get what I mean. Because you're avoiding losing time. You're not necessarily saving time by doing certain things with the combat. Yeah, I mean, that'll come with more comfort, but it's just a good thing to keep in mind when doing the bosses. Oh, Kobe softlock, please. Let me get a run going. This is a decent 7F as well. think that's the first time I've heard the goob in the hammock. I don't think I've ever heard it go. Oh, all right. Well, I just saved myself from soft locking there. I was lucky. I was very lucky. I fell back inbounds. Had I not fallen back inbounds, I probably would have soft locked. Alright, well, we've got a run going. Sweet. That was so lucky, dude. Now that I think about it, that was so lucky. No, that was entirely luck. Riller, thank you. Appreciate it. We're doing our darndest, that's for sure. Give me a seg, Zenith. Key order in terms of like location? Hold up. It's up left, down right, up right, down left. That if you heard that. If only we had a way to get inside of the star key and trigger the cash register without doing any of the others, because I think the only trigger locking Cruller from spawning is putting the star key into that door. World record is my PB. You can see it on screen. 2:26:50.
Oh, yeah. Ha ha. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, I would like to get a good torch, please. Video game, do me a favor. This is like the downside of having an actually decent PB. It's that it's stressful until the mid game. Because ideally, I want to go into the mid game either breaking even with my PB or very minimal. World record history without a 227 PogChamp. It's the benefit of skipping a minute milestone. I'm glad I quoted the never seen, never will meme because the people on Reddit found it very funny. It's like a comment chain that goes downwards of like 8 comments. No, I see, Faye. I've done this run enough to avoid hitting the torch with the hammer altogether. Also, I should be able to get the Polterkitty strat that I want to do. I practiced it before the run. So hopefully I can do that and show that off. It's very minimal, but it's a nice little optimization. Alright, Torch. It's me and you, buddy. Come on, come on. There we go. Not a bad torch at all. I'll take it. Thank you, Mad One. I take pride in my ability to torch suck. Ooh, that's a little far out of bounds. Hopefully that is not a problem. By out of bounds, I mean like not in the arena. We'll see, I guess. No, I think it's in the arena. If not, it's just trapped behind the ghost gate right now, so it shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully. Yeah, that's fine. Have to walk a little more, though.
Well, hello.
So there is also another new strat that I'm going to be implementing for the throwable or for the tetherable objects on this floor. That I will be calling Luigi launching, or like object launching, Luigi object launching, something like that. Goal for short. But it's a strat that lets us fling objects across the room by despawning Luigi, and Cooper he showed me via his PB. But it works for the megaphone here. I just haven't practiced it enough, and it's kind of finicky a little. But it works for the torch and the megaphone, so. It's actually a pretty good 8F, all things considered. I really do hope that I get the Polterkitty strap that I want to go for. It's like such a minimal thing, but it's so satisfying to do. Makes it feel less jank. Or makes the first kitty feel less jank. Also does save a little bit of time, so... No, so it doesn't actually lift off of the ground, it just slides along the ground phase. I posted a clip of what I will be doing in the Glitches and Strats Discord, or Discord channel, if you wanted to see what it looks like. It doesn't lift off the ground at all, it just goes sliding across the floor. No, sir. No dreams allowed in my chat. No dreams, only sadness. Alright, let's see if I can get this Polterkitty strat. That'd be great. As I thought, it is a super, super solid 8F. Like 3.5, 4 seconds off gold.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Is this the run that had the... Oh, it is. Dang, dude. It's the one that had the missed Cruller 1 cycle. The entirety of everything before 4F is a blur to me right now. I couldn't remember if it was this attempt or not. Alright, let's see if I can get this. It's nothing crazy, it just makes the cat not move. She just kind of stays in that corner, and if she does, she jumps up faster. So we'll see if I can do it. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, well, I got it in practice before. It's unfortunate. Why did it walk so fast there? Weird. Still need to figure it out. So for reference, the corner that she starts in, she can stay in. She'll jump to turn around and get kind of like confused and never disappear. It just avoids having to wait for her to stalk you, because she'll instantly do it as you're right there. It's fine. Something for practice for later. Didn't work. All right. Caught it, Faye? Nice. Stonks. I really hope my 10F goes well today, dude. I would love to go into the 11th floor and beyond with, like, actual time save under my belt. Because all of my time save is after the 10th floor. B2 Revisit 12, 13, and 15. Those are where all of my major time saves are. For reference, each of those floors that I just named has like 20 to 30 seconds to of time save on them. I have 35 on Helen. We'll see how my potential quote-unquote new strat for the B2 Revisit Slinker Skip will go. Could also just have been a placebo. It's hard to tell with this game sometimes. Went that way this time. So far, it's a pretty painless Polterkitty one. But obviously, the railing at the end of the fight is the one that I'm concerned for always. Also, I need to figure out why you sometimes get spook speed here and sometimes you don't. Because, like, it's like a 50-50. Are you gonna be on the right side or the left side? Right side, if I friggin' knew it. Oh, also another little thing of info, Faye, if you didn't know. Slamming Polterkitty in the direction that she's actually going to like disappear through the floor makes her actually go quicker because she has less distance to travel into the wall that she's trying to disappear into. So if you slam her in the direction that she's going, you'll save a little bit of time across all of the Polterkitty areas. Forgot to mention that as well. Something that's not in the doc. Because I haven't written it yet. But it makes sense logically. Wait, this is Golding. Huh, neat. The only thing that saved me time there is that the yeet off of the balcony put me closer to the door. In case you're curious. Literally the only thing that I did different there was that I got a bit further closer to the door at the end of the floor. That's funny. But yeah, this is like ideal mid-game entry time. I'm very glad that I'm just about almost on par with PB right now. Nice. I'm glad to hear that, Red. Dude, now it's a zombie capture card. Let's go. Yeah, outdated drivers will do it. Be finicky hardware sometimes. This is one thing that a lot of runners don't seem to realize, is you can just use Luigi to hit this boy. I don't know why more people don't use Luigi to hit it. They just, for some reason, default to Luigi, and it just like loses them time for not swapping. So like here, Faye, around 100 HP. A little low HP, but that's okay. Shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, honestly, I mean, sounds like a financial win if you ask me, not having to buy a new capture card eventually. Nice, dude. I'm glad it worked out, Zinnick. That's pretty funny. Beep boop. All right. One more floor and then the Gauntlet of Time save. Hopefully. Here we go, chat. I got a free heart. That was smart. During the key animation, I couldn't do anything anyways. Alright, depth perception didn't fail me today, which is always a nice thing. That was weird. Luigi was like half inside of the wall there, and it wouldn't let him move to the left, or I guess the right of where he was facing. Comfy, 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 comfy. Kind of wild how this floor has come along in the speedrun. Remember when my PBs used to lose like 50 seconds to this because I would pop to the gates? Yeah, because if you've popped anywhere before the next checkpoint, Madeline, you have to start from the beginning of this sewer, so... Nice. Decently quick Sharkless, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Solid. Almost accidentally took the ladder there. That would have been some time loss. Yeah, a lot of the rooms that you do, you could save a ton of time just doing slightly different thing. Which is why I was suggesting maybe checking out the IL board for like some of them, at least, for the gauntlets. Like, you should see how I do the Polterkitty 2 gauntlet. Like, that there is wild in comparison. When I golded the Polterkitty 2 fight, I golded it by like 25 seconds. Just because I'd never really gotten the strat in a run. And it can go so wrong. Oops. What? Alright. It's got a scuff. It's fine. I'm okay with some time loss on this floor. I'm not okay with, like, ridiculous time loss. So this is how you do this fight, Faye, without the new strat. This is how you should be doing it. I'm gonna mash cutscene skip right here. That's important, because otherwise he's in a different spot. Then I'm gonna press A, lightly tap ZR, and then repeat that over and over. Because otherwise, if you get too close, you can't actually do it properly. You need to lightly tap the right trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when he hits the ground, you press A again. It's important, you need to hit him at the, like, you need to reflash him at the exact, like, animation that I just hit it at. It's, like, after the little tumble rollout that he does from the slam. He'll do, like, a backflip. No, you don't move anywhere, you just hold. Hey Nokia, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're having fun. But there's a new strat for this, well, not new, it's an alternate strat that is faster because it lets you skip this whole ladder using one of the mines that is there at the beginning of the fight. But I haven't practiced it yet, so. But it is in the dock. It's a video from Coopery. It's just, I feel like that one is a better entry-level strat, considering World Record doesn't even do it, so. You don't need to do all these crazy new fangled mine ladder skips to get a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna be losing a little bit, but nothing crazy, which is perfect. It's exactly what I want. For reference, the reason I'm losing time on this floor is because my gold for this floor specifically has the new strat. It uses the mine to skip the ladder. So it's like 6-7 seconds of time save over this strat. Okay, so in theory, I can gold this floor by another 6. Or 5, rather. But that's assuming I get best RNG on the mummies, because the mummies are fully random. When somebody precedes their statement by "I have a fantastic idea," I'm always more concerned, Faye. So what's the idea? Like, Zinnick's always like, "Ah, dude, I've got a sick idea." I'm like, "Oh no, what are we janking ourselves into this time?" Oh, I hate Among Us. I'm actually not down for that. I don't like Among Us. Not my kind of game. Same with like Mafia, Town of Salem, Werewolf. I really don't like those games. I suck at defending myself, and I end up getting more frustrated than anything when I get blamed for things that I didn't do. And it's just like a personal flaw. I just really don't like those games. Like, you know, the whatever that alien thing is on Humble? Not Humble, Jackbox? Really, dude? Come on. But yeah, that alien thing on Jackbox frustrates me, so every other game that is similar to it also frustrates me. But feel free to ask the other people. Not to discourage you, but I'm just not interested in playing it. Oh, I can't even stand watching it, Mad One. I just don't see the appeal, honestly. It's weird. It's like everybody and their mothers are playing Among Us and Fall Guys, and those are the two games I don't care about. So it's been really difficult as a viewer on Twitch who doesn't like those games to find things to watch. Especially when a lot of the people that I normally watch are playing those games now. My nose is so itchy. Oh. I don't know. I understand why Fall Guys is cool. It's not my kind of game at all. By the way, I dark light there so that I can actually catch the Slinker before it goes and stalks Luigi. It'll always walk in an invisible path from where it was originally in the room, so you can preemptively hit it if you just aim the dark light upwards. You just need to react. It's a nice little time loss negation, if you will. Yeah, but you like EU4, no? That's the difference. If you like the game, sure. Alright, hopefully these objects in this room don't screw me today, because sometimes the physics just doesn't want to cooperate.
Wow. Oh. Huh?
Grade 3 geometry, don't fail me now. That was stuff. What the heck was that, dude? Alright, well. I don't know how the hell Luigi just like... It's like he shot the thing in the right direction, but the pot ended up bouncing it back and it missed, I guess. But whatever. Still fine. This is where the major time loss is on this floor specifically. I think I have an idea on how to bait it. I need to get the mummy, or the ball trap to go to the outer ring. If it moves properly. So, we'll see. Did it work? What? That was super weird. It went in a completely different direction than it normally does. Alright, still faster than my PB, which is fine. I don't know if this is enough sand, though. That's the problem. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
For reference, if the dial is at the far left side of the first image, you can not have to remove any of the sand from it to get the last image properly. It's a little thing that I figured out a few weeks ago. Just saves you the time of sucking up the sand off of the thing, so like a second or so. So this can go very well or very poorly, depending on how these mini hammers react. Not bad, actually. It's very good. Door exit at 8:06. It's actually very, very good. Considering I didn't really get a great yeah, that's actually fantastic. I'll take it, dude. So, also another thing you did here, Faye, but just for your information in case you're curious, if this ghost is out, you don't actually need to hold out the plunger at all, because so long as there's a ghost remaining in the room, even if it's the gem ghost, it won't do the celebration lights. So, I finished this gauntlet way earlier than I should have actually, so let's do the placebo sand push, because I don't know if this actually does anything. How to make sure that I actually get the gem ghost. Oh. Is he coming? Yes, he did. Nice. Okay. I might have lost a couple of seconds there to the gem ghost being too far away, but it's not a big deal at all. Nice. Very, very good. Sub 10 interact. Alright, I just need to not make the stupid mistakes I make on this floor sometimes. Alright, good. That was a super solid 10th floor. That is awesome. This floor stresses me out sometimes, chat. Got a heartbeat monitor. You guys would see my heart beating like crazy after that. Adrenaline! So, now, from this point onward, I have 2 minutes in 4 splits. But this floor here has a tendency of losing me upwards of 30 seconds if I do it stupidly. So, we're not in the clear yet. We're definitely not in the clear until after B2 Revisit, so... But for reference, my PB got a strat on the final boss that is 30 seconds of time save over the worst version of it. So I need to get a near perfect 11th floor and then save over 30 seconds before the final boss to even, like, to PB even with a mistake. So I'm a little stressed about that, but we're fine for now. I don't have to worry about it until after B2 Revisit because of the fact that the run is technically not going well until I've fully completed that floor. Yay. But yeah, I had a near perfect, as Madeline said, I had a near perfect 11th floor in PV. So, it's a little sketchy. Faye, this is how you do this room, by the way. You were saying you did it wrong in your PB and you were correct. This is the proper way to do it. You have Luigi get eaten and then stand on this tile. Because as soon as he gets eaten, you can respawn him, which lets you do this. And it skips half of the celebration with the key animation. So it overlaps the two. It was a bad key animation. I lost 2 seconds to it, but it's not a big deal. Oh, Faye said BRB. Oh well. Take it easy, dude. Enjoy. Dude, that bird statue made so much noise. What? Alright. This floor always stresses me out. Especially when I did it well in PB. Alright, it's a tiny bit slow. 6 seconds slower than gold. Not bad. I'll take it. Ideally here, I want to be able to do it in four slams. And the reason for that is because it ends the fight closer to the door, so that's good. Okay. Oh, dude, hold up. Not perfect, but pretty freaking close. Let's go, dude. Very close. Oh, and the perfect L strat? Alright, this is a really, really good 11F chat. It's a sub 6 boss trigger, which is 10 seconds faster than my last attempt from yesterday. For a second there, I thought it was only going to throw one card, and I was like, excuse me? NLG, did you guys forget how to do your own boss mechanic? Middle, left. Oh, dude, it only did 2 hat movements. Let's go. 2 less than it normally does. Alright, it's on the left. Ooh. The downside to this being a pretty decent run so far is I really have to pee. Middle, right, middle, left, middle, middle. It's in the middle. First to leave. Okay. Dude, that was like a perfect 11F. Oh, let's go, chat. Oh, now I'm stressed. Because next floor and then all of the time save. We can't celebrate yet because I still have the B2 revisit to do, and that one's the stressful one. But we are in a very ideal situation right now. Oh god, hold on. Oh god, chat. Oh no, dude. Why am I golding this split? Am I? Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, but also oh no, dude. I'm so stressed about that. What a crazy speedrun. B2 revisit, please, dude. I'm trying a different way to goo push, Zenek, if you weren't here at the beginning. I'm gonna use... So, you know how normally for the railing in B2, I press ZL so that Toad doesn't get tethered? Well, an alternative to that is holding up so that Toad is not, like, within reach of the air flow. But while I was practicing some stuff earlier, I realized that if I let the plunger rest beside Luigi before pushing, I was getting much more consistent up angles. So I'm gonna try that for the railing. Need to not let my fingers get ice cube, I guess we call it. One step closer to 222, but I didn't even gold it by a second, Zinnik. It was like milliseconds.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I must have missed it. So I didn't realize that until today when I was trying some stuff out. I took my time a little there to make sure that I didn't go to the wrong floor, because the only thing worse than screwing up this floor is losing 25 seconds anyways to going to the wrong floor. Still fine. That's actually rather good, even with that mistake. I'm not going for the new strat, in case you're curious. It's too jank. Okay, dude, here we go. Oh my god, Zinnik, it might work. Holy crap. Hold on. Oh my god, it works. Holy crap, it works, dude. Oh, it works, dude, it works. For reference, that's like a super inconsistent strat that I got first try and saved me like... I'm 15 seconds ahead of my PB right now. Just off of those two things. Hello, Uncle Slam. You're joining in at a wonderful time. We just solved goo pushing. To move Greg out of the way. Dude, if that's consistent, Zinnik, B2 revisit's no longer as stressful. Well, yeah, I mean, the zip strat will be stressful regardless, but if anything, this is just enough to, like, make it so much less stressful in the end of the mid-game. Oh, and we got a good Toad. Let's go, man. No, Toad, you stupid little... Oh, wait, I got it anyways. Hold up. Wait, they both tried to get him anyways. Alright. That was sick backup. What? Alright. I got super lucky there, by the way. I feel like it's because Toad was in the floor. I'm gonna try aiming upwards after tethering Toad from now on. Because I almost feel like it's because he's in the floor visually. He teleports behind Luigi. Alright, give me instant slinker, dude. Come on, give me instant slinker here. Nah, they're too good to be true. Oh my god, this is the most time save I've had on B2 in ages. Alright, hold up, chat. We're going into the last 40 minutes of a run with the best possible time of 2:24. What is this? What is this, dude?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Celine. Celine. Everybody picnic. Runs over. Celine's here. Oh no. I took it a little slow in the elevator, just letting you know. I'm so not down to lose this. This is a ridiculous pace. I'm less than 2 minutes off my summer best, by the way, if you're curious. Less than 2 minutes. I'm a minute 53 seconds off my summer best. I think. I can't do numbers, but you know, you get the idea. Oh, fish hook, please don't do me dirty today. Welcome back, Spelunky. We are on a run. Also, I never understood that, like, why so many people in speedrun chats purposely misspell gold and run. I never understood that. I just find it super weird. It's a gold split, not a glod. I don't understand it. Thanks, Spelunky. Oh my god, and we got a first barrel. A good first barrel. Rubber toe, I'm freaking panicking. We may have solved the B2 revisit goo push because of what you were chesting earlier and me realizing the resting knot. I got first try on both railings, and it saved me 15 seconds. I may have solved goo pushing. At least the consistency of that trick. Zenik said apparently he'd mentioned it like ages ago, but I didn't hear it. Alright, give me a barrel. Thank you. Whoa, I said, give me a barrel. Space barrel, are you kidding me? Oh, thank God. Recovered. Yeah, come on. Be a good fuse. Be a good fuse. Oh, yes, dude. Yes, dude. Alright, now just give me a fish bomb. Give me a fish bomb or two. Make this the run of runs. Nah, I didn't. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We have 2 more chances to get a fish bomb here. Alright, no. No fish bomb. We have 1 more chance after this. You just ate that through the floor. Alright, last chance at a fish bomb. FYI, it's like a free 5-second time save. So, last one's right after he flips here. Alright, no fish bomb. That's okay, though. That would be too good to be true, dude. That'd be, like, category defining. Or, like, category ending levels of RNG. Okay, guys, get your key RNG guesses going for now, because we've actually got a run going here. That's kind of ridiculous. So, machines 1 through 6, bike 1 to 3, treadmill 1 to 3. The key can go in any single one of them. I want bike 1 or bike 2, as they're the first 2 machines that I check. But take your guesses. It's completely random. Oh, the fact that we're at this part of the run, on a run like this, man. Dude, Twisted, if I get best RNG on the run like this, I'm so scared for the future. Yeah, I'm a bike oneer. Any bike oneers in the chat other than Cordzal? Do we have any hopefuls? The reward is the satisfaction of knowing that you were right. And you get to make fun of the rest of chat for being wrong. Which is a pretty good reward, if you ask me. Being able to rub it in the wrong people's faces. Oh man, this is a good run. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I need to at least keep this pace
Oh yeah.
going into the end of the game. If I go into the last split of the game on a pace like this, I can still PB, even if I don't get Best Mario Skip. Jojo, this pace, man. This pace. Oh, I didn't get it. It's okay. Just need to stay calm. That's the only thing I need to remember. Just relax. Speedrunning B2, casual 6. Alright, kind of worked out. Oh, it did work out. Nice. It's a little slow. I think I'm like 7 below my best room there, but I did have a scuffed gauntlet overall, so it's fine. We'll take that. I don't know, 7F was fine. I didn't really like Potter as a boss. His boss patterns were very, like, stressful. Alright, machines, dude. Machines, please. Do I get Grove RNG today? Shit. Ah, third machine. Not the worst, not the worst, not the worst. We're good. This is actually fine. We're right by the door too, so... this is okay. If there was a not first or second to get, that was the better of them. Hello, McCavity. Okay, that was fine, chat. We just need a good Ghost Gauntlet after this. I'm actually gonna do these ghosts in a different order that I saw. I think this should work. I was watching Faye do them, and I was like, wait, this makes sense. There we go. Alright, hold up. This is the moment of truth. Oh, dude, that's fine. That is sub 5 boss entry. Holy crap, that is really good. Please? Close. That was really close. Yes. Dude, this is such a good 13. Holy crap. Because, by the way, while I was doing the final slam of the boss, I bursted with Luigi and it broke those towels, so I don't even have to burst right there. I made an impulse decision at the last second to burst, and it worked. So... This might be the run, chat, for now. Because I'm saving another, like, 20 here. Oh god, we're a minute ahead. Oh god. So, as you can tell, I'm a little stressed. Let us go back to Zen vibes. You are 100% correct, Madeline. I need to calm down. Because my thumb is already shaking on the analog stick and I haven't even gotten to King Boo yet, so... Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, chat. Channel We Fit.
Prepare yourself.
Hey, Rubber. Thanks for the follow, dude. Oh my god, why did I just also match my gold for the gauntlet? Why is this game trying to make me stressed? You are 100% correct, Spelunky. It is incredibly Luigi right now. Alright, I really need to make sure I go to the right floor here. Nice. I'm going to take the elevators a tiny bit slow because the 25 seconds of time loss is not worth saving a second. Not on a pace like this. Yeah, exactly, Zenik. We've learned that my controller has snapback occasionally, and we don't want to risk it. Okay, go to the right, please. Go to the right, please. It's fine. She got a really slow stock animation there. Are you guys like coordinating to try and make this category jank as all hell rubber? 'Cause I feel like that's what's happening behind my back, and I love it, but I also hate it. Dude, the last time Zinnik tried to do something, we got to the top of the 7th floor with the jankiest thing. Alright, take it easy, take it easy. 11, good. You just want to get yeeted? Sounds like a plan.
Hello. Oh, yeah. Hello. Okay, okay.
My god, dude, Polterkitty 2 is done. We are in the final 3 splits of the run on a pace like this. Man, I'm stressed.
Well, yeah. Well, hello.
Dude, at this point, Spelunky, I might need a defibrillator after this run. I'm gonna match PB, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, 1 second off.
Oh, yeah.
So, I only have 2 seconds to play with here. Just a little bit, Skip, honestly. Just a little bit of a good pace. Alright. So I'm losing time this split, but not a lot, so it's fine. It's like 5 seconds of time loss, so I'll take it. No, we're fine, Celine. Alright, dude. Pepe D, Wan Wan, Sour, please. Your mode of choice. Doge Dance is also adequate for this. Alright, where are you spawning? One more trick. Oh my god, we got it first try too. Holy crap, chat, this is a run.
Okie dokie. Oh.
Man, this is a run. Still over a minute ahead.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, if I touch those squares, it spawns like 10 ghosts. So notice what I have to save on this split. I can save 34 seconds. Yeah, it's a really nice trick. You don't really know unless you've played the game recently, that's why. Alright, calm mode. Are we ready, chat? If you are calm, pause champs. Because we have to wait until the end of this floor before we can do anything exciting. Always calm, Bounty. Crossbow, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
Okie dokie.
You can't say it yet. You can't say it yet. Cynthia, don't jinx it. Can't say it yet. You're mad only by name.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on. Oh my god, hold on.
Okie dokie.
It's not over, chat, but I need to take deep breaths. 'Cause otherwise those things will happen where I choke little things. What? No, 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 no! Go back, go back, go back, go back! It didn't let go of ZL, even if I wasn't pressing the button. That was hilarious. Alright, Trapper. Oh my god. Dude, we got it. Holy crap. One more trick after this. I'm doing my best, Celine.
Okie dokie.
Oh boy, dude, we've got Helen now. I can gold Helen. So I haven't done one laser Helen on any percent legacy yet. I've only done it on no major skips.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
saves about 5 to 12 seconds. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I say 5 to 12 because it really depends on if she's close enough to be flashed right away. I am going for it, Celine. I'm also hungry. All of a sudden, I'm like really hungry. Exactly, it's because Helen's last name is Gravy. That's exactly why I'm hungry. Oh, one late early. Oh my god, I got it, dude. Oh my god, I got it. Hold up. Not yet, Jojo. It's not over until the last hit of King Boo. A lot can go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm about to gold this by a lot. Oh my god, dude, we're almost 2 minutes ahead. I wasn't kidding when I said that I was panicking. Oh no. So I can lose 30 seconds right here if I don't get the thing right away. It didn't work. Doing my best, Bounty. Doing my best. Alright, saved a second right there. Oops, lost a second right there. Oh man, I tried to despawn Luigi and I swapped him. Alright. Bless for this. If I get this first try, holy crap. Okay, right here. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, I got second best, dude. This is still time save. Or time, this is only a little bit of time loss, I mean. I'm not losing very much. This is perfect. Oh my god, hold on. Astro, don't say anything. Astro, don't say anything. I know. Bonus hearts, dude. If I get bonus hearts, we're in the gold. Well, not gold, but you get what I mean. We're okay. No, you can't say it yet, Spelunky. Hold it. Hold it. It's not over till the end of phase 3. For reference, the reason why I say it's not over till the end of phase 3 is because missing phase 3 bomb loots is 2 minutes. So, we also need hearts. Okay, we got a heart, we got a heart, we got a heart. Oh god. Alright, last thing. Hold on, hold on. Nobody say anything yet. It's not over. Hold the excitement.
Are you? Oh. Oh.
It is middle. Oh my god, hold on, dude. Holy crap. This is it, chat. Holy crap. This is the 225. This is a 225 like 20. Holy crap. This is like a 225 20. This is insane, dude. My fingers are shaking even harder than the 226 50. This is insane. 225-23 exactly. Holy crap. I might have to go and check that again to see if it was anything earlier, but oh my god, dude, What the hell? What the hell was this run? Literally nothing. Nothing went wrong. We did not lose anything this run. What the hell, dude? I am shaking so hard. Sorry, I'm trying to take a screenshot, man. Wait. Wait. Any percent is dead. For now. Any percent is freaking... Oh my god, dude. This is what I've been working towards. Oh, I can't even at Midori in Discord. Holy shit. Dude. I have 2 time saves. I have 2 time saves, chat. I have 2 time saves. The first time since the beginning of LM3, I am less than 3 minutes off my summer best. I'm exactly where I should be for my skill level. For the first time in LM3 history. Holy crap. I need to flex this. Holy crap. It's done. Actually done, dude. Dude. Sorry, I'm so happy. Also, Skip. Bounty, thanks for the nices. Uncle Slam, thanks for the bits. Crossbow, thanks for the follow. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Sorry, I'm still flexing on the internet. It's done. I can't believe this run happened.